Cambodia urges the Convention on Cluster Munitions to condemn Thailand's use of cluster munitions in civilian areas and uphold international humanitarian law. Your Excellency, I have the honor to write to Your Excellency to draw the attention of the Convention on Cluster Munitions to a serious humanitarian and legal concern arising from the recent military actions of Thailand against Cambodia, during which cluster munitions were employed in civilian areas. These actions occurred during the incursions of 24th to 28th July 2025, and the ongoing incursion beginning 7th December 2025, resulting in civilian casualties, mass displacement, and widespread fear and suffering. Tragically, after the July incursion, a young Cambodian child was killed by a bomblet from a cluster munition deployed by Thai forces. Cluster munitions are inherently indiscriminate, and their use in populated areas poses long-term risks to civilian lives and livelihoods, as unexploded submunitions remain lethal for months and even years. The humanitarian consequences of such attacks are severe, especially for children, farmers, and other vulnerable populations. Most recently, in the ongoing military aggression by Thailand, reports from the 4th Military Region Battlefront of the Cambodian Armed Forces indicate the following deployments of cluster munitions. On 13 December 2025, at 5:45 a.m., the Thai military deployed cluster munitions in the vicinity of Preah Vihear Temple. On 14 December 2025, at 3:10 a.m., the Thai military again deployed cluster munitions in the same area. While Thailand is not a state party to the Convention on Cluster Munitions, CCM, the use of these weapons in civilian areas constitutes a clear violation of international humanitarian law. Their indiscriminate nature, potential for long-lasting harm, and disproportionate effect on civilian populations make their use unacceptable under any circumstances. Cambodia respectfully calls upon the President of the CCM and the wider Convention family to condemn the use of cluster munitions in civilian areas, highlight the catastrophic humanitarian consequences, and advocate for the strict adherence to international humanitarian law by all actors. Such support is essential to preserve the integrity and purpose of the Convention and to ensure that the global norm against cluster munitions is reinforced. Cambodia remains committed to peaceful resolution, civilian protection, and the humanitarian principles that underpin the CCM. We respectfully urge the CCM community to engage in raising awareness of this grave situation, to condemn these acts of aggression, and to support measures to prevent further use of cluster munitions against civilian populations. Please accept, Your Excellency, the assurances of my highest consideration. Dr. Lee Thuch, Senior Minister, First Vice President.